And I want you to know that my God is love. Bible said He's love, and the Bible said if you don't love your brother, then you don't know God, and I know that. But I also know that His love comes to the pit of hell. And once that door is stopped, the love of God will not open that pit up again and go on down beneath it, because He stays His hand and you continue to fall. You can't imagine how hot it would be. You say to yourself, I don't see it, I can't understand. You say to yourself, how could God be merciful? How could God be a just God and allow someone to go to hell? God Almighty is an all-knowing God. He knows everything there is to know. He brought out a good point a moment ago about that aircraft that crashed. It crashed because every soul was on that plane that God had brought together that day to go down for it to be the last day that they'd ever live upon planet Earth. Every one of them are dead. And tomorrow or the next day there's going to be about 150 new-made graves scattered out all over this country from those that died. And out of the 150 that died, how many of them went to hell? How many of them just like that went down into the pit and have been falling ever since then? Can you see the man as he reaches up, as he tries to cling to the sides, and he looks up and he's going down and he wants out of the pit, but there's no getting out of the pit. Once you go to hell, friend, there you'll stay forevermore, and down you continue to fall. The heat is terrible. You're gnashing your teeth, and all the memories as they flash through your mind of every opportunity you ever had to get saved, of that preacher you made fun of there that gave you a tract and tried to tell you about Jesus, of the preacher that witnessed to you there in the church in the altar one day, but you wouldn't listen to him and you wouldn't get saved, of the times when you were a child that Mama told you about Jesus and you said you didn't need Him for just a little while longer. Let me live out my teenage years and have a big time and run with the boys and girls, and when I get older, that's for older folks, you say, I'll get saved. And all of those thoughts are running through your mind, and all of that memory begins to haunt you, because in vivid three-dimensional color right before your very eyes, never to be taken away, is the picture, my friend, of those that you love the most, of that you miss the most, of that would bring the greatest agony to your soul, of that would make you cry the loudest, of that would hurt you the most. The purpose of hell is to inflict torment. The purpose of hell is for God's justice and retribution to be brought upon a sinner. And there, my friend, it will not be loosed. It's upon you forever. Down you go. No.